Hello everyone, Scotty here from Blue Coconut Family and welcome back to an OpenTTD tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at path signals. Last time we looked at block signals and we learnt the limitations of it, but we learnt it's a good way to create a safe railway. Today we're going to be looking at how to use path signals to make a more efficient railway. So the main difference of path signals and block signals is path signals allow more than one train to be in a block as long as the path is free, hence the name path signal. So I've got the same demonstration as last time, but I've tweaked it slightly. So in this version we've got a loop and there's 10 trains, and you can see, you remember last time there was only allowed to be one train moving at any one time outside the station because of the block signals. Now we've slightly updated that so that we can have pretty much as many trains moving as possible, just for the freedom of the track. So I'll quickly show you how this thing works. So there's two types of path signals. There's just the path signal, which is this one, and we've got the one-way path signal. So I've used both in this method to allow a bit more freedom, and I suggest you guys do too. So you can see here these three are pathway signals with one-way path signals. You can tell that because of the red badge on the back. What that means is it's a standard path signal, which I'll come to in a minute to explain how that works, but a train cannot reverse / go the other way through it. Meaning you can create a railway line that only travels in one direction. Meaning you can create a two-lane railway. I do that constantly and it is so efficient. So next job is a standard path signal, which are these, which are basically just same as the one way, but they can be travelled in both directions. And how they tell if it goes green is when your path is clear. So I'll quickly show you what this means here. So this section here is a block technically because it's between signals, but you'll notice in a second there are two trains in this block. That's because this train was going this way and was going down this line and using this path to this station, hence how I use the word path. This signal has realised, wait a second, my path to go from here down here to here is clear because this train is going this way, and my train cannot crash into it because it is going away from me and will not cross my path. I will let you through because I think it's safe. Okay, great. The only time that fails is if the train for whatever reason reverses. So for example, if this train decided to reverse this way and come back, this train will be approaching it and it wouldn't work. But that is a very rare occurrence where that would ever happen. But that can be prevented via the one-way ones. So the reason why I've used one-way system here is to create a loop, so that trains are going to Trondingbury from Slalom West will go this way, and ones coming to Trondingbury coming to Slalom West are coming this way. So it creates a nice circular motion. So I'm going to quickly show you now how you can convert this railway into a path going kind of like a two-way path method. So I'm just going to tell all the trains to come back to the depot like this, and you'll see here that they all work beautifully because they all got beautiful paths and they're able to find the depot and travel to it. So they should all be travelling to the depot. I can see that the path signals now are working beautifully because they're allowing trains to go in one way. Now you'll notice when I said it allows more in one train in a block, that does not mean that if two trains are travelling in the same direction, it will allow the two trains in the same block. So you'll see here, what train was that going the wrong way? This one. So you can see here that the train is here and the train's here. Now this train is travelling for some reason there. Why are you being odd? But you'll see that they're both all traveling in the same direction. It will not enter the same block because it is in the way. And what I mean by that is that train can still stop. So you see here, this train will not enter this block while this train is travelling. It will stop, because if this train stopped, this train has no idea it has stopped and will crash into the back of it, meaning it is unsafe. It will only let it through once the train has no possibility of stopping and you crashing into it. It will allow it through. So let me just alter this track quickly to show you how you can set it up to be a standard rail two-way link. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly bulldoze some of this infrastructure, which is a massive shame because I do like making some of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a route that comes this way, and I'm going to have a route that goes this way, and these are just going to be simply linked like this, like so, creating a little four-way junction here, 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 and you can see that you got two tracks there. Now that all will work, but that won't work efficiently because these are only path signals, so it checks that either path is free and will allow it through. Now that's good if you've got a slow train on one and you need a fast train to go through the other, because it will say this one's busy but this one's free, I'll let you through this one. Good, it will let it pass, but it will not let any trains from this side to come through and to create an efficient railway. So what we do is we create a path signal here, so we're British, so we keep to the left, and we create another path signal halfway down to allow a little bit of a block system, just so you can get multiple trains along that route so you're not blocking it up. And then you've got some signals coming back the other way, so you can see there trains go up this way and they come back down this way. So just to create a bit of chaos here, I'm going to let all the trains out at once. Let's see how this goes. So you can see they go up that one, that one's going into there, and we can see how this works. We can see if this is more efficient or less efficient than my loop system. Of course, this is a great way of making train stations one way, so trains can only enter via the back way, so they'd have to go around and only go in this way, so they come out in one direction. You can use the one-way path signals to allow for that. So we're just going to see how this works for now and see if some trains coming back, and we should be pretty good. So we can already see this is a very efficient way of allowing our trains to pass past each other and trains to go here, there and everywhere. It's very nice and very pretty. So I hope that's been very helpful. If it has, hit that like button, and if you enjoy the other videos in our series or any other video on the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also pop onto our website bluecoconutfamily.co.uk for more information and links to our other videos. Right, I'll see you on the next video guys. Bye!